Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to Newark, New Jersey. New Jersey's back at home for an extended period, the first one going tonight.
They'd love to get off on a good start here. Always difficult, however, the first game after a road trip. Teams tend to come out a little heavy-legged and don't play very well.
And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Devils start with possession as we are now underway. Here's a short pass to Hischier. Here's a blast. And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. The Predators move it in. Järnkrok's going to play it to the corner. Moves the puck down low. Right in front. Denies him in front.
The shooter's right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up, spreads out, and makes the save.
Trying to get loose on the breakaway. Oh, he misses.
Oh, maybe trying to be too fine there, James, and he ends up getting nothing for it.
Turns him away. Eriksson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Arvidsson. He got all of that one. Moves it to Subban. Hischier's got it in the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. Handles the puck. Nashville's got it across the line. Takes that pass back at the point. Nashville's got it along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Here's an odd man rush. Right in the slot. What a shot. He scores!
Oh, man, the goalie thought he had this covered, James. You can tell from his body language, but it beats him, hits the post, and goes in. Excellent puck movement on the odd man rush. They catch them short, and they make them pay.
New Jersey's offense has given them a one-goal lead here, but it could easily be more, Ray.
Yeah, they've got the majority of shots and good chances in this first period. See what they do in the last half of it.
And now it's over to Hischier. He scores! What a goal!
Hey, you just stopped thinking about the first goal. Now you got another. That's 30 seconds apart.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
Man, that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding. He doesn't miss too many, James. He leads his team in goals for a reason.
New Jersey's found themselves in the driver's seat now with a two-goal lead. Nice offensive start.
Really good start, really quick. Now you've got the other team scrambling around, but there's too much time left in the game to sit back and try to defend it. Be aggressive.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Puts it on net, and there's the save. And he slides it quickly to Mueller. Here's a blast, and that goes wide. Puck scooped up by Soderberg. Whacks it into the offensive zone. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he angles it across to Eriksson. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, what a stop! Here in the late going of the frame, New Jersey's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Eriksson's won the draw here in the offensive zone.
Last minute of play.
Winds up, lets it go. Oh, just wide.
Didn't miss that by much. He got lots on it.
Quick feed to Duchesne. Here's a chance. Lets it go, and he comes up with it.
He can get rid of the puck in a hurry. I think that's one of the reasons he's in the top 10 in goals in this league. He doesn't need many chances.
The Devils have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. And the puck departs the zone. And that'll do it. Period number 1 is in the books. It's 2-0 after the opening frame. Pretty good start for one side. Not so much for the other. 40 minutes of regulation still to play. We're looking forward to it. Hopefully you are too. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. 1 period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
The Devils said they wanted to have a blitz first period. They sure did. They had the majority of the shots, and they've got a comfortable 2-goal lead.
Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Slides the puck over. Moves it quickly over to Ellis. Nice pass. Takes a shot. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Denied by the goaltender.
Duchesne's showing a lot of heart here. It takes a lot of courage and gumption to finish a shift when you're injured. We hope that he's okay.
Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is where we sit. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Subban's got it along the boards. Takes the feed. Hammers it. Misses wide.
He misses by a large margin. He's right in the middle of the ice.
Sends the pass down low. And he slides it quickly to Eriksson. Unloads from the blue line. Big time stop. Ellis takes the puck. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And manages to clear the zone. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Brody's got it on the offensive end. And it's a quick pass to Forsberg. Whoa! He scores! A friendly ping on that one.
Yeah, great shot. He's just trying to get it past the goaltender here. It hits the pipe and goes into the net. Power play takes advantage of that extra man nicely. They move the puck around and set up a shot, but then they have traffic in front of the net, making the goaltender really work to see it.
The Predators are back to center ice, and they have narrowed that gap.
Cut the lead in half. The comeback's on. Now they must push forward, see if they can get the equalizer.
Palmieri's got it against the boards.
Assisted by number 7.
Takes the feed at the point, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Answers the call with a big save. Hammers one. Big stop by the keeper.
Quick work. He makes 1 and 2 saves in a row.
Quick pass to Yarncroke. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Palmieri. Moves it around along the half wall. Too much traffic in the lane. Blast from the point. Scores! What a shot! And that's all she wrote on period number 2 in this one. 3-2 is where things stand. Still a wide-open contest as we'll head into the third period.
Hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action.
Don't go anywhere. Third period is coming up, and it's coming up next. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray, I'm James, and we are ready to kickstart this third period. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
Nashville's first 2 periods have been marred by turnovers. Every time it looks like they're going to get something going, they burp up another one. They don't have the puck much, and they're behind in the game.
With the stop. Through center along the wing. On the attack along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Eriksson. Blast from the blue line. And that goes off a player. Over the line they come. And now he tries to get it across to Johansson. Out front. Here's a chance. Stones him in front.
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Set it out in front. Moves with the puck at the corner. A chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
The most fun save for the goaltender, the glove stop. No, you're not going to get much better scoring chance than that one, but the goaltender makes an excellent stick save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Just 1 goal separating these 2 teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Too many bodies in the way. Unloads a shot. Big time glove save. Here he is in close. And that goes off the iron and stays out. Stopped by the goaltender.
Eriksson's had an outstanding season. He's among the league leaders in points because he can score and he can create off the pass.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's a 1-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. He scores!
The power play comes through. They move the puck nicely, and they're able to capitalize on the extra man. Now that's just critical. You control the puck off the face-off, and before the penalty killers can really get set, you've worked the puck for a shot. This time it's in the net.
New Jersey's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Here they are on the attack. Pass right in front, and that one's stopped.
Number 22, time of the goal, 9 minutes, 18 seconds.
New Jersey's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. And now he moves it to Hischier. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Throws it in. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Eriksson. Blocked in traffic. And now it's over to Eriksson. Tees it up from the blue line. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Here in the back half of this period, the Devils have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Scores! That's 2 unanswered now.
No, they stayed right on it. Once they got that first one, they just pushed the pace of this. Now they get another. Control of the face-off by the offensive team allows them to snap it into position for the shot. The goalie's not set, and he gets beat on it.
New Jersey's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Moves the puck behind the net. Now a quick pass to Eriksson, and that's broken up.
Englund's able to take that quick pass. He's already got a couple of goals. He's looking for a third.
Oh, just wide.
No, he's got to get that on target. That's a scoring chance, and he doesn't even make the goaltender make a save.
back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Here's a blast. Puts it just wide of the net.
He didn't have much room. He's making the attempt for a perfect shot there.
Grant's got it along the wing. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop. Grabbed along the boards by Forsberg. Save made by the goalie. Carries it across the line. Here's a short pass to Eriksson. Puck picked up by Butcher. Moves it to Butcher. And he slides it quickly. And that's another power play marker.
Oh, the power play coach is going to be pumped here. They had done some extra work on the power play over the last 10 days or so. Really paying off tonight. The power play cashes in. They move the puck around and get the puck right into the middle of the slot. He makes no mistake from there.
New Jersey's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
On the power play.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. He scores! Make that 4 straight!
They seem stunned, like they cannot stem the tide. The 4 straight goals have been just a dominating stretch of play. He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time, and that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
New Jersey's goal-scoring abilities have been on full display so far this evening and here in the third.
Really impressive display. They've moved the puck well, skated, really forechecked. Well, there's really nothing they haven't done tonight.
Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a blast. No room for that one to get through. Right on the doorstep. Backhand with intention, and he makes the save. Arvidsson's got it across the line. Here's a pass down low, and that play's neutralized. Along the half wall with the puck. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. It's like the old song goes, all they do is win, win, win.
Man, it's fun when you play like this. Your team goes into a game you almost know you're going to win, and they've put together a long winning streak.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us tonight.